All right, well, it is a cold morning here in the valley. It's snowing and windy, so I'm going to go try to find a cave, and we're going to go mining. All right? Yeah, it's finally winter time here. The seasons have changed, so it's snowing now. It used to be fall. But it's really cool to see it snowing like this. I love seeing the weather change. And maybe I'll go find a cave up here in the mountains. There's probably an opening somewhere. Yeah, I've been running a little bit low on iron, so I wanted to go mining and get some more. I've said this before in previous videos, but I'm just not the kind of guy that really likes to go and build an iron farm, you know, and try to like optimize my iron efficiency and all that. I really prefer to just go mining. Just feels more rewarding that way. I don't know. I mean, I know it's more tedious and it's not really that feasible if you've got a massive redstone project, but I never do that kind of stuff, so mining is more than sufficient. Maybe even find some diamonds. I've really not gotten many diamonds at all. I know it's pretty ridiculous being 85 days in. You know, part of why I love Fabric Seasons so much, the mod that makes the seasons change like that, is because where I'm living, it's still really hot outside, and there's days where I don't even feel like going outside because it's just unbearably hot. And in a way, it's kind of nice to go into a virtual world like Minecraft, and where you can somewhat experience the cold, or like, you know, a winter snowstorm, even when it's actually summertime outside. Because one of my gripes with vanilla Minecraft has always been that you are pretty much locked into the biome that you're in. Like if you decide to build a base in the plains biome, then you're always going to be in the plains. It's never going to be snowing there. But I like with Fabric Seasons that you can experience all the seasons, especially during a time of year in real life when it might be the complete opposite season. I won't spend a ton of time in the caves. I really just need to get lots of iron, because one of the projects that I want to do in this video is to build a railway tunnel through the mountain range and connect it up to another village that's near my base. And we could build up a little villager outpost. But to do that, I'm going to need lots of iron for the rails. So that's part of why I'm down here. Because rails are just so expensive, man. It's part of why everyone clowns on them so much as a pretty ridiculous way to get around the world. Like if they were cheaper to craft, I would get down with that. But you can't really blame people for using elytras or horses when it's just so inconvenient to set up a railway. All right, so I've gotten about 4 stacks of coal and about half a stack of iron. That's a good start, but I want to keep going. I saw some other entrances to caves down here. Definitely missed some spots. Yeah, like this right here. This definitely goes down. You know, another idea that just came to me was that, if you don't know, in the last survival video, I actually just moved to this snowy valley. I changed my base and I brought all my stuff here and built the new base, right? So I still have my old base with a lot of stuff there. I left a lot of items there because I could only carry so much with me. And it might be fun to build a railway that connects this base to that base so that I can like ferry items back and forth and fully move all of my items to this new location. That might be a tall order because my old base is probably several thousand blocks from where I currently am. So that would be an expensive rail project. But that could be fun. Certainly keep me busy, that's for sure. I'm going to put a point into smithing here because level 10 is when you unlock anvils. I have a lot of really good enchanted books that I've not been able to use yet because you need the anvil for that. But pretty soon I'll be able to enchant my gear with some high level stuff. Oh, this guy's quick. I don't know why sometimes they have random speed buffs like that. Must be one of the mods I have installed. But I kind of like it. I like when you encounter a mob that's not like a normal mob, you know, and you're kind of caught off guard. Oh, God. Jeez, that really gave me a fright. God, I literally flinched in my seat. Oh my God. Well, looks like it's nighttime now. Man, I gotta say, I really do love a good snowstorm in Minecraft. It's just very cozy. But see, that's what's so great about Fabric Seasons is that, like, I love snowstorms, but I wouldn't want it to always be snowy, you know? And it's nice that every 28 days or so, your game gets a new look, and you get to change up how the weather is, you know? These have been some really good caves so far. I like this little cave system. I think the mountains are particularly good for caves, at least in my experience. There is so much coal in these caves, man. I probably have like 8 stacks now. All right, looks like it stopped snowing. Oh, jeez. What is this? Bro, that's like 10 skeletons. Jeez, man. I was about to say like, oh yeah, it stopped snowing. It looks all peaceful now, and that happens. My God. All right, well, let's get inside before anything. bullshit like that strikes again. So now I have about 4.5 stacks of iron and then a lot of coal. So that, I think, should be enough to at least build the railway through the mountain range to that other village. Because we've got that village up there on the mountain range, but there's only one villager left in there. So I have to dig through the mountain, and there's another village on the other side, and I'll build a railway to that. All right, so maybe just a small little structure right about here. Oh, that's cool how the stairs get like snow on them. That's really cool. Alright, that looks fine. It's a little simple structure. Alright, now let's just craft some railways, and then we'll get to work. Going to need a ton of these things, man. It hurts to see so much iron disappear. It'll be worth it. It certainly beats walking over that mountain range every time I want to go out and do something. Thankfully, I have an absolute ton of gold, so I'll be able to make a lot of powered rails with this. Although, oh no, I just realized I didn't bring any redstone with me. I ran into this issue last time. I wanted to build a railway. I didn't have any redstone. I might actually have to go mining again, or I could just run back to my base. I could do that. Oh wait, actually though, I just forgot. This is the Scarlet Mountain biome, and there's redstone up there. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, I'll just go mine up there for redstone. This might be a bad idea, but I think I'm just gonna head over to the mountain right now. Go grab that redstone. I know it's nighttime and I might be ill-advised, but I'm gonna give it a go. God, jeez. I'm already starting to eat my words. It's actually so nice that this biome is right here. I think it's called the Scarlet Mountain or something like that. Just tons of redstone up there. That's something that I wish Mojang would explore more, is making certain biomes only contain items that you can only get there, you know, to encourage exploration. Because they kind of did that with gold in the Mesa biome, where you can find a lot more of it there. But I want to see more of that, you know? Oh, I ranked up. Alright, sweet man, that's level 10 smithing, so I can finally use anvils. About time. I've been playing this entire series so far, never using anvils to repair stuff or to put books on items. That's gonna really, really change the game. God, look how much redstone there is. This is the place to go. Like, it would probably be slower to just go normal mining and try to find some in the caves. Alright, well I've got almost 2 stacks of redstone, so I'm gonna head home now and get started on that railway. So I actually have the rails and the gold on me, so I can just get started right over here. So I think what could be nice here is to design, like, not have it just go straight on the ground, but build a little bit of like a spruce bridge, you know? Like an old-timey western bridge. We'll have it like gradually slope up like this. Yeah, there we go. So it's like a little bridge going up the whole way, nice gradual angle. That looks good. And I'll put like fences and logs underneath it to support it. All right, and then from here, I'll dig a tunnel straight through the mountain. And then on the other side, there's a village, and then we'll transport villagers back and forth. So this will be the slow and tedious part. This is gonna take a while. I gotta go grab some coal, so I'm gonna go try out the rail here. Oh my god, that's so fast. Jeez. Yeah, I forgot I had that mod installed that doubles the minecart speed. That's crazy. God, it's like jarring to be in the first person. Jeez. All right, I just needed that for the torches for when I'm digging in this tunnel here. Oh wow, look at the auroras, man. I haven't looked at these in a while. I actually totally forgot. I have the anvil unlocked now. Let me go use some of those books I've got. Here they are. So I've got homing. Oh, I should totally put that on my bow. So I'm going to do something that might bother some of the more hyper min-maxer players, but I'm going to put feather falling and maybe protection 4 on my iron armor. Yep, I said it. I'm not going to wait until I get the perfect diamond netherite chestplate. I'm going to use it now because I don't know, I just feel like it's more fun when you're not so serious about your gear. Alright, so I got protection 4 on my pants and my chest plate. We've got respiration, I'll put that on my helmet. We've got mending, I could put that on something. Homing, I'll put that on my bow, and I think, yeah, punch 2. So, feather falling 3. That's gonna help me so much, dude. That is such a good enchantment for hardcore. Let's put mending on my leggings so that I can repair them. And we'll put respiration on the helmet. And then I do have a few diamonds, not many, but I have some. And I could make a pickaxe and put silk touch on that. So put that on there. Sweet, man. So I'll finish off this iron pickaxe and then we'll start using that, which is gonna be really nice for mining through the mountain. I'll get lots of smooth stone from that. But yeah, look at that. I got some shiny new enchantments, and I know I might be triggering some people by not waiting until the perfect armor to put mending on it, but I don't care, man. I think it's a lot more fun when you're not so serious about the game and you're just like, oh, I'll put it on iron armor. It doesn't really matter. And you have projects like this with the railway. It's like, this is how you extend the lifespan of your world. You're not trying to beat the game as quick as possible. There were people on the Flow SMP on my Minecraft server in season 1, like a year ago, who built these massive epic projects, and they did it with maybe not stone tools, but definitely no more than iron tools. And they're like, this is fine. I don't need like an efficiency 5 unbreaking 3 pickaxe to do this work, you know? Obviously it's made more efficient and more maybe quote unquote enjoyable to have the best tools so that you can make the coolest projects. But you know, all of this stuff really achieves the same goal. So after all, it's a game, right? The whole point is to distract yourself and have fun. So why would you want to shorten the time it takes to get to the end? You know, you want to maximize that time. But anyways, I got my torches, I got all my gear, so let's go back up to the tunnel. Having homing on this bow, by the way, is going to be so nice, man. Because so far my biggest gripe by far has been dealing with elytras, or not elytras, with phantoms, and like just being able to just lock onto them and not even have to think. Like, man, that's going to be so nice. Oh, I also brought up some logs with me, right? So I want to have these like spruce pillars. You know how mine shafts have these like support beams? Like that would look nice. I made it purposely 5x5, so I had lots of space to do this. I could do this kind of thing and then maybe strip the logs, put fences and trapdoors in there. I think that'll look nice. All right, well, there goes my iron pick, so I can finally start getting some silk touch going. God, it's so nice having silk touch, man. I've missed this. I've played so much in this world and I've yet to get any real enchantments like this. This is a treat. Silk touch is such a good building enchantment, I feel like. Like stone and stone brick is such a nice staple of medieval Minecraft builds, because it's just such a pain to smelt cobblestone and try to get all your stone that way. It's just not very feasible. You know, I guess I am going to be in this tunnel for a while, so I might as well have something to talk about. I had a thought recently, and I've made a video about this topic before, but I haven't talked about it in a while, is that, you know, the idea of leaving people behind that aren't good for you, or finding a new crowd of people that respect you, or all that kind of stuff. Well, I was just thinking back to a couple of anecdotes of mine, like last year, or it might have even been this year, but I think it was last year, where I met this guy kind of in like an entrepreneurial setting, like trying to find people that are up to things and want to start like agencies or build online businesses, kind of a thing. For a while, we were like accountability partners with each other, right? Where we would check in pretty much every day, asking what you got done today. Did you know, message any clients or whatever, you know, just what did you do today for your business? And I just felt for a while that he wasn't really that serious like I thought he was, but then days would go by and I would hear nothing from him, and then he'd be like, yeah, I know I haven't really been as consistent as I've been meaning to be, you know. But then there was one day that was like a particular crux of it all, because he had told me like, yeah, I haven't been getting that much work done lately, but I'm thinking about buying a like $12,000 online course, mastermind kind of a thing. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like, this is, you're gonna go months not doing anything and then just think that like that is the solution. Like, I think there's a certain kind of person that gets very manipulated and believes that, oh, if you just join my $10,000 course, you're gonna be successful. And after that day, I never spoke to him again, because I could just tell he was not, like, we were not going to be going in the same path in life. And I mean, best of luck to him. Obviously, I hope he figures it out. But I just want people to understand that it's okay if you realize that someone that you've been hanging out with is probably not your kind of person, and that you need to find a new group of friends. And since I make YouTube videos, I've thought that the best place to find someone that I could relate to the most would be another creator, because they can understand that, right? They also make YouTube videos and are also trying to build a channel like that, right? So just look in, like, I know it's easier said than done, but try to look in places where it would be more likely for you to find someone that you can relate to, right? Because I've talked to my girlfriend at length about this, where she doesn't really like anyone in her grad school program, and most people are just these kind of like bitchy, preppy girls that are honestly kind of catty and mean. And I tell her, like, yeah, that sucks, but this is clearly just not the place that you're going to find someone that you can relate to, right? There's certain places that have a much higher concentration of a certain type of person, right? Here's a little example. I remember I met my sister and her boyfriend once at this beer garden place in town. And I mean, I don't want to sound too judgmental when I say this, but like, I could tell that clientele was mostly just washed up frat dudes. They're like, dude, let's get drunk at 11 a.m. all day, you know? I just know that's not, like, I'm not going to find people that I like there, you know? I'm not going to relate to people there, and that's fine. I mean, there's certain crowds for certain people, you know? It's nothing wrong with that. So just don't be too surprised when you're continually trying to meet someone in a certain location and you're not having any luck. It's like, well, maybe you need to change your environment and find a new group of people to hang out with. And like with that guy that I mentioned at the start, my old accountability partner, we're just on different trajectories, and that's fine. You know, I'm not expecting everyone to be like me. I just know that I had to go find a different person, a different group of people that is more, you know, on my wavelength and someone that I can really talk to and understand. But as I think about it, maybe I'm a little bit too ruthless sometimes with the people that I relate to, because like literally that day was the last day that I ever spoke to that guy. And I was like, well, clearly this is just not my kind of person. You know, and in the moment I probably had a bit of a superiority complex, like, oh, this guy's just not serious enough. He's not cut out for this kind of thing. And I think I just have to remind myself that not everyone wants what I want, and it's okay if someone isn't as locked in as you know? Everyone's different. But anyways, during all of that talk, I barely made it any farther, dude. This is gonna take me so long. You know, just for my own personal sanity, it might be worth just digging a little tunnel like this and going all the way through the mountain just to see how far I have to go, because it's a little bit demoralizing to dig a massive tunnel and have no idea where you're at in the progress. Here we go. Oh wow, it's perfectly lined up with the village. I didn't know that. Well, that's nice. Yeah, okay, so that's quite a tunnel. Look at that. Yeah, it's gonna take me a long time, but sweet. So yeah, there's villagers right here. I'll just put a little rail station and we can bring some back. I mean, honestly, maybe the move is just to dig the tunnel this large for now, because just from a pure efficiency sake, like, it's just gonna take me so long to dig an entire 5x5 tunnel. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Alright, well, I'm gonna expand the railway all the way to the village, and maybe we could start getting some villagers over here a lot sooner than I thought. Maybe I'll save the full tunnel build for later time. I will say, it certainly is satisfying to build a railway. It's not super convenient, but it is fun to have it set up and then everything's good to go. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, that's nice. I love the snow. So I want to build another little platform. Alright, then we need a staircase so that the villagers can get up and down. Oh, come on, guys. I'm busy. I'm almost done with this thing. Honestly, it's kind of overkill that I'm even putting this much attention to detail into this, but this is the kind of stuff that I like, you know? Put pride into your structures in your world. Give them character. So we get the minecart there, and then I need to place like a fletching table or some sort of workstation block, and that way you can make the villagers come to you, and then I'll cart them back. But actually, before I do any of that, I probably should... Actually, let me get the minecart. I probably should build an actual structure for the villagers to come into, because I don't want to bring them over and then have no home for them yet. So I should do that before I bring anyone over. God, it really is a quick trip back, isn't it? Double speed minecart is wild. So I want to build a house like my current one for villagers. I guess I'll need stone and wood and spruce. I certainly have plenty of it. Cobblestone. I'll use some of the stone I got from the tunnel I dug out. And so if my house is right there, maybe I could put it over this way, closer to the rail station, so it's not a very long walk for the villagers to get off the minecart and then get into their house. Just gotta get rid of some of these trees. Gotta make way for the villagers. Can a man just chop some trees down in peace? Oh, it stopped snowing. Oh man, that sunrise is so pretty. I'm such a sucker for cold, Rocky Mountain, you know, epic American West landscapes like this. It's just my favorite biome in the game. Alright, so here's the cleared out spot. Looks like enough space. So let me just take stock of my design here. So there's stone on the bottom, and then spruce, and then just kind of like a typical log cabin look. So I kind of want to have the same theme throughout my village here. Yeah, something like this. Looks fine. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm really not the kind of person that likes to overly rely on villagers. I think it's a really good mechanic in the game for lots of hard to get items, but in general, it can be very easily overused, and I don't want to rely on it as a crutch. But right now, I'm really short on arrows, so that's really why I'm trying to get Fletchers, because it's just such a good way to trade for arrows. So I think that we'll have like a front porch right about here. I hate when you get like one flour or one wheat seed. It just clogs everything up. Get out of here. Alright, so there's the dark oak layer, and then the rest of this will be spruce. Okay, and there's the spruce layer, so now I'll cut some holes in the walls for windows. So maybe a couple windows right here overlooking the wheat, and then maybe a double window right here. And then I really like illustrating windows, like rustic windows with oak trapdoors. I think it's a really nice look. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe to make this one feel even cozier or more unique from mine, I'll only make it like 2 blocks tall like this, because mine is 3 blocks tall over there with the logs on the pillars. So maybe I'll keep it at this lower height just to mix it up. Like this. Maybe I'm not explaining it very well, or like I could have made this a layer of stairs, but instead it's just going to be straight up log. So it'll be a little bit shorter of a house. I gotta say, by the way, look at all that snow on the house. Like that is such a good addition. I love how the snow can be placed on top of slabs and stairs with this mod pack. I don't know what mod does that, but it's a really nice touch. Oh, come on. All right, time to get in bed. Yeah, so you get in the bed, and then you hop out, and that theoretically is supposed to reset the phantom timer. I think it works. I mean, I feel like whenever I get in the bed, I don't notice them for a few days, so I'm pretty sure that does work, but I just hate phantoms. Oh wait, I can try out the homing enchantment on my new bow. Yeah, so it like lights them up with like a white light. And that's like the bow locking on to the enemy. It's really good. How much health does this guy have? Wait, is this like an elite zombie? It's 92 health. Okay. Alright, and there's the full roof. Oak and trapdoors. That looks so nice, man. I just love the simple log cabin aesthetic. Is there a zombie in my house? Get out of here. So now all I have to do is get some fletching tables and beds and make this like a proper home, and then we can bring some villagers over. So I'm actually not sure if I have any beds. I certainly don't have any wool. Let me check. I have 5 string. That's definitely not enough for several beds. Maybe I could take some from the village up on the hill. You know, this village up here on the hill. I'll just take some beds from here. What the... Man, I didn't know charged creepers did that much damage. That was... I mean, I didn't get super low, but that could have been kind of bad. Oh well, not the first close call I've had in this world, and certainly won't be the last. So I should still have 1 villager in here. Alright, I've got my old Fletcher pal. Alright, let me just double check that there are no other villagers. Because it's going to be quite a meme if I built that entire railway for there actually to be 2 villagers in here. I'm pretty sure he's the only survivor, though. Oh, wait, there totally is. Wait, there's a guy up there, and there's the guy I left in there. So this entire time, I didn't even need to build that railway. Oh my god, man. Okay, well, I'll still have it. I mean, I still want to have that railway for when I want to, you know, go over the mountain, but I don't want to walk over top of it. I'll just drive right through it, and I want to go explore or something. You know, it's still useful. I might look into installing a mod that lets you put villagers on leads, so you can just lead them over, because it's so much better than this garbage you have to do with boats and other crafting workbenches and all that, you know, where you like break the crafting bench and then you move it and they like lead them over. It's just such a tedious process. Oh, stay back. Wait, I'm not ready. Oh my, go away. I'm just riding in a boat with my villager. It's so dumb that this is even possible. You can ride a boat on land. But hey, I'll take it. Oh, now it's speeding up now that we're going downhill. That really was not bad at all. We got from that village back here in no time. So I'm just going to dig a little hole for him to jump in the house. And then we'll put crafting bench back there. In you go. There we are. Awesome. We got a toolsmith now. I've been honestly meaning to get one of those because I've been making so many iron pickaxes and they'll just break over and over again. And eventually I'm going to run out. So maybe somewhat relying on a toolsmith for tools would be nice. I won't buy all my tools from him again, but just a nice option. So we'll give him his bed and then we'll go grab the other villager. Can't believe it, man. I dug that entire tunnel. I mean, thank God I didn't dig the full tunnel, the full 5x5 tunnel, just to find that out, because that would have been ridiculous. But I'll still find a use for the railway. It's still a cool addition. Honestly, I'm trying to find projects to work on that are just more cool than anything. They don't have to be 100% efficient. I mean, I sound like a broken record at this point, but that's how you destroy your motivation for the game. When you're like, I gotta build a farm for every crop and get 100,000 sugarcane per hour. Like, no you don't, dude. Alright, let's bring this Fletcher home. It's been locked up in this box for a while. Oh, dude, look at that speed. That's great. Going downhill in boats is awesome. And here we go. 2 villagers, dude. Let's go. So now all we gotta do is, what? Sprinkle some bread on the floor. Come on. Eat your crumbs, and then we'll get a third villager. Come on, get your bread hot and ready. Why aren't they taking it? They're like, I don't want your bread. Maybe they're full. Whatever. Let's go get one more bed from the village, and then we'll have 3 beds, and then I'll switch over to some other project. Yeah, here we are. One thing I did realize is because I never sleep in this world, when it's nighttime, it's actually kind of a risk to have villagers, because zombies can break down the door. But I'm pretty sure if I get a fence gate, it's impossible to break it down. So that should be fine. I just gotta put it outside the front door or something on the front porch, and we'll be alright. What are these guys doing all the way out here? Get in bed. The sun's almost about to go down. Where is he going? He's like trying to run away. I hope they don't think the old village is still their home. Maybe I should go break all the beds, and then I'll come back here. All right, come on, get inside. Why won't you go inside? Might have to like bring him inside and box him in. Do it like this. A little bit janky. Oh shoot, no. Crap. Come back. So stubborn. Where are you going? He's literally just like running. Oh, I wish Minecraft had a thing like Terraria where at least with NPCs you could just click on them and they would tell you what's wrong. Like if their house isn't big enough, they'll tell you the house needs to be bigger, or like it needs a torch or a table or something. But you're just completely left in the dark with villagers. All right, this should be secure now. All right, get inside, you. Wait, hey, what? A piece of work, you. Put the fence gate out. Now we definitely can't get out. Tell you what, man, villagers are an absolute nightmare sometimes to work with. All right, there's no way he can escape now. Oh, now he wants to escape out the roof. Oh my god. What? No. Are you serious? This guy is... How did... Maybe I left the fence gate open or something. God. He just is so stubborn. There must be something wrong. Like he doesn't recognize these beds or something. Like if I put a bed out here, I don't... Like usually like little green particles show up and it shows that they're now connected to that bed. Just don't know why that toolsmith took to this house so quickly, but the Fletcher won't. It's just weird. What is this? Got a friend, do you? Yep, just a creeper and a villager in a boat. Whatever. We'll leave them there for now. I think I have to make sure all the beds are destroyed in the old village, because he keeps running back this direction. Alright, there's no bed in here. Here's a bed, so let me destroy this. And there's a bed up here, and then there's one up here. Okay, so that should be all the beds. So at this point, the only bed that those villagers should be bonding to should be the ones in the house I built. So we should be fine, in theory. Okay, let's see if it's all fixed now. Are you serious, bro? Come on. How did I... Okay, I should have expected that. I left him alone at night. That's my fault. Okay, well now, at least that makes the tunnel that I dug out useful. It's actually going to be useful to me, because now I only have one villager in here. Cannot believe that happened, man. After all that, honestly, good riddance. That guy was being so stubborn. He was being such a pain. Let's get someone new. Alright, there's gotta be a villager around here somewhere I can snag. That's a nitwit, isn't he? Nitwits are so dumb, man. Like, why do they exist? They're just useless villagers. Here we go. Slowly but surely. Come on, get in. There we go. Okay, off you go. We'll tag along. Alright, theoretically, this one should be far enough from his original village that he shouldn't make a fuss, and he should take to this new home. So we're gonna get you in a boat. Oh, I forgot about this creeper. Let me get rid of this. Oh dear. My god, that's a strong boat. Alright, this should be completely villager proof. Come on. Here we go. My god, this was such a pain. Okay, we have 2 villagers and they're both gonna sleep here. That's finally done. Okay, we just clean up this mess I made. Man, what a roller coaster that was. I mean, I dug the tunnel and then I realized that I didn't need the tunnel and then the villager died, so I actually did need it. Like, what a whirlwind of emotions. Alright, cleaned all that up. Now let me just go give them their crumbs. The little make villagers. Come on, take it. Take the bread. There we go. Okay. Whew. A little bit worried he didn't want it. So now, theoretically, eventually we'll have a 3rd villager in here. I don't want to give them too much bread, though, because it is wintertime, and bread is my only food source. Yeah, okay. I have tons of wheat. I'll be fine. So after all that, I want to break from this place. I need to go mining or something. I would really like to go to the nether eventually, because I've been in the overworld this entire time, but I've heard rumblings that the nether is actually really dangerous with one of the mods I have, like the progressive difficulty one. Like things get a lot harder. So I don't know, maybe I'll wait until I get diamond armor or something. So I think actually what I would like to do right now is to head back to my old base. That's a decent hike, I'll be honest, and grab some of the other stuff that I left behind, mainly the enchanting table. Bring that back here, and then maybe I'll go mining. My inventory is all cleared up. We just got food, arrows, all the essentials, so I'll try to make the trek. Might be a bit of a bad idea in the snow at night, but you know what? I'm never one to back down from an honest challenge. Honestly, I like being outside when it's snowing at nighttime. It's just kind of peaceful to me. So I'll be back in a bit. I'll say farewell to my town. I'll be back soon. Oh, great. Jeez, man. See, I did talk about building a railway back to my old base. And I mean, it still might be necessary because I did leave so much stuff behind. But I might be able to get quite a bit of it in this one run back. My backpack can hold a lot of stuff. God, you can barely see the town from up here. It's just like a foggy, snowy haze. God, there's so much more to go still. And I've been running up this entire time. I've even messed with some of the settings with the tectonic, I think it is. It's a mod that adjusts how a lot of terrain generates, and one of the things it can do is change the world height. And one time I tried to adjust the scale of the mountains and I ended up getting like 500 block tall mountains, and it was just so ridiculous to see. I mean, it was insane, but it was so impractical. Like, you'd just be doing this for like 5 minutes straight. I do think at this point Minecraft's world height is pretty good. I don't think it needs to be much deeper or taller, because at a certain point, it gets kind of impractical how tall the mountains are, how deep the deep slate mines go, because that just takes forever to get back to the surface. God, there's another charged creeper up there. Now I know what they can do. I'm going to stay clear of that. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that with wintertime it snows anywhere, because I was here earlier and it was just kind of like a plains biome, or like a meadow biome, but now it's snowing here. This is so cool that that can happen. What is this? I didn't see this earlier. Alright, I made it to the ocean now, or the river at least, so we're getting there. I think I'm heading in the right way. I could be a little bit lost, but I think it's generally in this direction. Gotta say, I do not recognize that jungle at all, so I might be a little bit lost. I should be... yeah, there's the tower. Okay, that's like the landmark that I used to guide my way back, so I know that I'm going the right way. Yeah, honestly, now that I'm doing this trek, I don't know if I want to build a railway back here, because that was like 3,000 blocks, I think. And it's taken me several minutes just to walk here, so maybe I'll just try to grab as much as I can, and then this will be the last time I come here. I mean, maybe I will. Never say never, but for now, I don't really think I want to do that anytime soon. Oh, there's the old church. I'm getting close now. Yeah, here we are. Okay, so let me just go one by one down these chests. So I'll take the most valuable stuff, like bones... maybe feathers, gunpowder. Wow, I left a lot of books too. Let's check these out. These aren't the best. I mean, I'll take fortune, I guess. Efficiency 2, punch 2. I already have that on my bow. I don't need that. Silk touch, I'll take that. Oh, 2 silk touch books. All right. I have a legendary helmet. Oh man, definitely want that. Some more coal. I don't really care about the acacia wood. Well, I'll take a little bit. Left quite a bit of food. Alright, well that's pretty much all I can carry. That's a lot of stuff, man. I think honestly at this point though, I'm not really leaving much behind that's super valuable, so this will probably be my last trip here. I don't think I'm going to build that railway. That's a bit too much. But yeah, okay, well let's just head back then. Oh wait, the one thing I came here for, I totally forgot. The enchanting table, yeah. Okay, I want to make some room for this. Here, I'll get rid of some of these sticks. I don't need some of this stuff. I really want this. Okay, there we go. That's kind of the whole point I came here, so that would have been really silly if I forgot to take that. Alright, now we can head back. Actually, the one thing, I know I'm going back again, I did say that I wanted to get item frames, and I should probably... okay. What is going on? What is this? I should probably get some leather for item frames. That's something that I don't have yet in my valley. So let me go actually grab a little bit of leather from the cows. That was ridiculous, man. That was like 8 skeletons just popped out of the ground. Absurd. Yeah, like, what is this? Okay, quick pit stop. Let's get a little bit of leather. All right, that's a stack of beef and 24 leather, so that's probably enough. I don't need a ton of item frames, just a bit. Let's head home for real. I didn't even realize I just ranked up, by the way. I've got anvils unlocked now. I've got diamonds unlocked with mining. Maybe I start getting more points into strength so that at level 16 I can unlock diamond swords. Alright, I'm pretty sure I landed on this beach and I was running through this oak forest, so I'll try to retrace my steps here. Yeah, here's the pillager camp from earlier. Yeah, here's the mountain range. Okay. That really is a ridiculous mountain, man. Look at that. Like, if you squint hard enough, or if you had, like, just a bit of a zoomed out image, you could mistake that for the Rocky Mountains. You know, it's crazy. This isn't really vanilla, because I am using tectonic, like I said earlier, and I think it adjusts how high mountains can generate. But, man, ever since they made caves and cliffs, just my motivation to explore the world has skyrocketed. Because it's easy to forget how boring Minecraft terrain used to be. Like, it used to be really repetitive and Like the extreme hills biome used to be as big as mountains got, and it was like just kind of a hill, you know? But now we have like proper mountains, and it's really cool to see. There's the base. Man, it looks awesome from up here. Look at that. Oh yeah, I gotta conquer that pillager tower at some point. They're just hanging out. Look at them. Alright, so let's start dumping off all this stuff. Whole bunch of gold and iron and copper. It's great. God, I have so much stuff in. Yeah, after that point though, I don't think I need to go back. I've got pretty much everything I need. Let's just make some item frames here. This is plants, furniture, books, and valuables. Alright, sweet. Oh, I have so many books. What? I didn't know I had 2.5 stacks of books. Because I was just thinking I do want to build a structure for my enchanting table. I should do that real quick. Let me just grab some wood and stone. Alright, let's find a good spot for this house. I just like to have unique structures for everything that I do. I don't want to just shove the enchanting table in here, so maybe over here. I'll just clear a spot for it. Alright, this is a big enough plot. I just need a little spot for my enchanting room. And I'll also put the portal underneath it, I think, because it'll tie together with magic. Come on, man. Not the baby zombie. Alright, so the enchanting table is going to go in the center. Right about there. Alright, well there's the foundation done. That's pretty much the idea, like a two-sided hallway kind of building. I'll just add the walls and the roof now. Alright, well here it is, the library. Man, I actually like how this turned out. It's very open, kind of like a hallway. It's cool. Yeah, and the exterior is just kind of in the same theme as the other buildings, so this is really starting to turn into a proper village, dude. Alright, but let me go grab some lapis so we can do some proper enchanting. Got a full setup now. Here we are. Alright, give me something good. Protection 3, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's just see what it does. Okay, it's just protection 3, but that's pretty solid. That's a good enchantment. Maybe I'll craft one more bow and combine it with my current bow, and then we'll see what that does. Flame, I already have a book for that. I'm looking for power. Soul flame, that's pretty cool sounding. Power 4, yeah, see that sounds amazing. And unbreaking 3, oh my god, man. Let's go combine these in the anvil. Man, look at that bow. That thing is crazy. I gotta rename this thing actually. How about pod cannon? That sounds perfect. That's a Flow SMP reference if you didn't know. But anyways, let's make the portal now. I think I've pretty much got the gear that I need to take on the nether, and I'll just find a good spot for the nether portal and we can try it out. Alright, the one thing is I don't actually have any obsidian yet, and as far as I'm aware, there's no lava lakes in the valley. Is that one over there? Oh, that is! Oh, no way. Okay, never mind. There is a lava lake. Alright, sweet. So let me just go grab some obsidian, because I don't actually have any yet. Gotta mine some up. Alright, I've got 10 obsidian now, so let's head back. That was such a pain, man. I had, like, I swear 5 or 6 pieces of obsidian just fall in the lava during that. So I'm thinking the cave that's right outside of my house would actually make for a perfect spot for this portal. Because I always like to put my portals in caves. And I'm pretty sure, like, 1 block below this terrain here, there's a cave. Yeah, right here. I even have a ladder going down to it. Alright, we'll just fill this in, and then I just gotta go grab a flint and steel. Alright, just make one here, and then I'll go grab some arrows too from the villagers. And just get plenty of arrows. This should tie me over. Alright, let's light this portal. Okay, here we are. Man, this looks ominous. Expert mode advancement. What? Hold on, let me look at that. Is it in the nether tree? Adventure? No, this is like Minecraft stuff. Alright, well, I swear I've searched every advancement tree and I cannot find anything that says expert mode. So I can only assume that just means that the game has just gotten a lot harder. Because I can't find anything. Alright, well, I'll tread carefully. I'm not really looking for anything in particular right now. I'm not trying to like rush to the stronghold or anything, but just kind of want to explore and do something different. Yeah, this place is crazy. I want to find some structures. It'd be great to find some loot. Oh, okay. All right. Stay back, creatures. Should probably invest in some gold armor, actually. That would help me a lot. I just realized I'm actually not high enough mining level to mine any of these blocks. Like if I break netherrack, it doesn't drop anything. Looks like I unlock all the nether blocks at level 17 mining. Okay, so that's one more level. And honestly, I'm not that far from getting to that level, so I could probably just keep going. I mean, I have some wooden planks, but I do need building blocks to get across the nether. Oh god, I do not want to bridge across that. It's a warped forest right here. Oh, what is this? Jeez, a little bit dangerous. Alright, I think I'm just gonna head back for now and grab some more building blocks and... oh god. Maybe grab some items, because I can't actually mine any of these blocks yet. I'm not high enough mining level. So we'll just head back and do some stuff in the overworld. Just wanted to lay the foundation of the area more than anything. I'm not really in a rush to get blaze rods, stuff like that. All right, let's go back. We will tackle the nether on another day. I mean, it's so much nicer to be in the overworld, isn't it? Just like a home sweet home vibe. Well, at this point, I've got my house, I've got the rail station, I've got the villager house, and now I've got the enchanting area. I mean, I've got the Fletchers and the toolsmiths in this one house, but it would be nice to just have them in their own houses, just that way I can keep track of them better. Maybe I could build up another house over here, like a bigger one, and this could be like toolsmith, weaponsmith, armorsmith, kind of like a big jumbo building. Oh, the moon is blue. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. All right, let's clear an area for this. Yeah, I'll go back to the nether another day. There's just not really much point for me to be there right now because like I don't need blaze rods right now, anything like that. I know someone did say though, and obviously I saw that advancement pop up, that when you enter the nether, you enter like the next difficulty tier, like expert mode. And I have no idea what that means. I'm kind of scared. I think someone said that the undead army, you know, that army of skeletons and zombies that pop up from time to time, they can now break blocks, which is terrifying. So I don't know. I'm just going to try to play it safe. All right. Well, it is more of a hill than I thought, but I guess I could build like a lodge that's coming out of the hill and build it on stilts. And we'll kind of raise it off the ground. I think that'll be fine because I don't really want to have to flatten that down. So let me go grab some stone building blocks. I am getting low on dark oak. I just realized, and I don't think it grows in wintertime. Gotta be a little bit careful about that. Oh wow, it's day 98, man. We're getting close to day 100. Yeah, I only have dark oak planks and a little bit of log left, so I gotta be pretty conservative with how I use that. Alright, let's grab some stone, cobblestone, spruce, and oak. That should be fine. I'm really just repeating the same building design for all these additions I make, just so there's some visual continuity there. God, I leave for 5 seconds and it's already regrowing. Gotta keep these trees at bay. Alright, so I'm thinking we'll have some big stilts like here, and it'll be like one big long building. It's gonna like kind of go into the mountain here. Yeah, that looks like it'll be a fine design. Yeah, so it'll be on stilts. That'll be the main floor, and then we'll have different rooms for different villagers. I almost want to add a little extension bit on the side though, maybe on this side. Make it kind of like an L-shaped building. Just like a little offshoot right here. I just don't like buildings to be too boring. Down to my last stack of dark oak, so I gotta make this last. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe I'll flatten this bit out right here, and this can be where the entrance is. Alright, then let's fill in the floor here. What? Like, that was not even 30 seconds ago, man. Let me just get in my bed. Like, it's so dumb how often they spawn. I really just ought to... Like, people say you can enable cheats, and then you can disable the game rule, and then you leave and you come back and cheats are disabled again, but then the game rule stays. Like, I could do that. It just feels like I don't want to have to do that. I just wish there was like an in-game rule when you create the world that says no phantom. Alright, well, I'm actually out of dark oak, and I didn't finish the ring around the base. That's too bad. So I guess I'll just fill in the rest with spruce, and maybe when spring comes around, I can replace it. As far as I'm aware, dark oak doesn't grow. I think I have some dark oak saplings around here. Yeah, here they are. Let me check. Okay, so they grow, but it's at 10% speed. So technically I could bone meal one, I guess. That could work. Let me try that. Although, wait, there's only 3 saplings here, though, and you need 4, right? Let me check if I have any in my chest. Oh, I do. I have tons. All right, cool. Yeah, so I'll just grab some bone meal, I guess, and just bone meal the saplings. All right, let's try this out. All right, well, that works. Okay, so I said this was going to be the entrance right here. So I'll make a little extension for that. Just kind of like this, I guess. That'll be like a double door right there. And then this layer is spruce. I gotta say, man, I don't really do this much building in survival. This is the most building I've done in a very long time, but I'm really enjoying the aesthetic of this town. I mean, like I said, I think just the mountainous, snowy, spruce cabin look is my favorite in the game, so that's probably why I'm enjoying it so much. Oh, I ranked up. Oh, I didn't even notice. Day 99. Oh man, we're getting so close. Right, okay, so I said that I wanted to put 1 point into mining. So now, if and when I go back to the nether, I can start mining all those blocks. Yeah, that would have been good. I couldn't mine any of the quartz, because that would have been great for XP in the nether, but at least now I can do it. Alright, so there's the first layer done. I almost think it would be good to have a second story on this, maybe in the back. I think that would be nice. Oh, it's snowing too. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, like maybe a staircase going up here to a second story, because It is already a pretty big area, but I would like to have probably like 3 types of villagers in here. So I want enough space for that. So let's say a staircase could go right here. Oh, see, I hate when the stairs connect to the outside like that. I guess I'll do it 1 block closer. Oh, see, but then it connects to this one too. Man, how could I do this? I suppose I could just use slabs, couldn't I? This'll work. All right, it's a little boxy, but that's the 2nd floor. And then now let's put the roof on. I'm thinking more of like a standard A-frame house instead of the more like Parthenon I've been going for with the slabs. I'll just use stairs for this whole thing. Alright, there's one roof done. That looks pretty nice. I like that big window that I added at the end there. And then this roof, I mean, this building is a little bit boxier than I was hoping for. Maybe I'll extend the roof a little bit over, like I'll extend the building over, and then it'll look fine. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'll just show you. I'll extend the building like this. And so it'll be like another room up there, supported on stilts. Or maybe this can even just be like a balcony. That'll be fine. Doesn't have to be a room. We just have a doorway right here and then fences. Yeah, that'll work. I'm just doing it so that the roof itself is going to be a little bit extended. Because the worst thing that you could do for a roof is make it too boxy. Like you want the roof to be more long in one direction. But anyways, let's finish up this floor, put the roof on, and then we'll get some villagers in here. God, what is going on? Jeez, just trying to build out here, man. There's like 10 mobs over here, dude. Is this the expert mode? It's like a mini undead army. Yeah, get him. That was ridiculous. That genuinely was like 10 mobs. All right, what was I doing? I was trying to build the roof. Got knocked off. Oh, look, it's like a special message for day 100. That's cool. Wow, I don't think I've ever made it that far. That's really cool, man. Day 100. That was cool. It adds a little animation too for milestones like that. All right, well, it took a little bit of creativity. I kind of ran out of oak slabs towards the end. So that's pretty much the structure, though. It looks pretty cool. All right, so this is the interior. So it's pretty spacious. I mean, I'd say we can subdivide this into smaller rooms. All right, I've made some slight adjustments. So the foyer is actually going to be its own room. We'll put villagers in here. And then you go back up this hallway, up the stairs, through here. This will be the last room. So 3 different sets of villagers. Probably do toolsmith, weaponsmith, and armor. But yeah, that's pretty much this building, man. That's a pretty chunky building, not gonna lie. Proud of how it came out. What would be the best way of getting the villagers over here? I don't want to really let them loose and have them run around because, you know, I dealt with that earlier. That was a nightmare. Maybe I could dig a tunnel and have them, like, walk in between the houses through a tunnel. That would be a lot safer. Because we've still got 3 villagers in here, right? Yeah, so I'll have a tunnel and then they could walk all the way over to that building and then we'll get some new guys in there. So let's dig the tunnel like right here. Oh, I've hit the cave. All right, let's go right then. It's gonna be a pretty convoluted tunnel. All right, let's see where we are now. Oh, I'm right below the building. Perfect. All right, we'll just take a little staircase going up into the building then. Here we are, straight into the front room. Perfect. Just want to make sure they can't escape. All right, so now we got the tunnel going all the way up to here. So now I just gotta grab some beds and workstations. I think I still have a few beds, right? I don't have a good source of wool yet. Yeah, I've got 4 beds. This'll do. So I think despite the size, I'm only gonna have 2 villagers in here per room because it's just not really needed to have like 5 toolsmiths when they all basically sell the exact same thing. All right, so now I just gotta open up that gate in the original house and let them roam. Hopefully roam all the way over to the new house. It is nighttime though, so they're not gonna come out of their beds quite yet. So we'll do that in a bit. Oh, golly, man. They just always pop out of absolutely nowhere. I guess while I'm waiting for the sun to come up, I could pretty up this railway. I said I was going to put like fences and walls underneath it to make it all supported looking. Let's just get a whole bunch of fences here. I guess it is morning now, actually. So kind of ran out of time with that. Come on, bro. How are you still alive? Oh, no, not the undead army. Holy man. And it's expert mode now, so they can theoretically break blocks. Let me just finish this up, and then we'll go deal with those fools. What the? They throw snowballs at me? What is this? Oh, it's like a baby stray. Get out of here, you clown. Here they are. Alright, well that looks a lot better already. I really like those fences and wall combo. Okay, guys. These aren't even part of the undead army. What is this little goober? Alright, where's the rest of wave 1? They gotta be around here somewhere. Okay, wave 1. Oh, jeez! Surge protector. Like a lightning strike thing? Alright, oh god, here's wave 2. God, that's a lot of skeletons. My bow is doing work though. This thing is so powerful. This isn't too bad. I wonder if expert mode adds more waves too. Because normally it's just been 3 waves. God, they're just coming in waves. This isn't even part of the undead army. They just... God. So many creatures. I think I had some steak cooking on the stove. Yeah, a whole stack of beef. Okay, cool. Alright, where's this last little critter? Here he is. Oh, golly. It startles me every time. Alright, wave 3. Oh, why am I on fire? What was that, dude? Okay, this must be something new. What is that thing? Oh, he's gone now. This isn't too bad so far. It says there's a tank, but I don't see him anywhere yet. Where is the tank? Where's the rest of the wave? I don't see anyone. Oh, here's something. Oh, great. Wait, zombie. Oh, diamond sword? I'll take that all day, dude. Knockback 2. Wait, is that it up there? Oh my god, he's been hiding in the railway this whole time? Yeah, if it's been too long and you haven't found them yet, they start to light up, get the glowing effect. That is so outrageous, man. Well, I don't want to get too close to him, because I feel like the tank can really mess you up. Alright, let's get rid of this fool. That was easy. Oh yeah, see, okay, so there must be a wave 4. Maybe even a wave 5. Because before I entered expert mode, it was only 3 waves. So, yeah, that must be a new thing. I'm actually not sure what to expect with this, because wave 3 has a tank. I don't know what wave 4 would add. Oh, there's another tank by the looks. But he's not showing up on the health bar. That's weird. This has been pretty easy so far, I'm gonna be honest. Oh god. What is this? Must be the rest of the army. Oh god, he does a lot of damage. Jeez. Just got knocked down this hole. Dude, he must have had like a power 2 punch 2 bow. That was crazy. Alright, there must be like 1 mob left. Golly. Okay, so there must be wave 5. I'm guessing this is the final wave. Oh, what is that thing? Like a phantom dog. Jeez. What was that, bro? I must have hit like a charged creeper. Dude, I don't know what that like demon dog thing was. The Cerberus thing? That looked really terrifying. Oh, god. It does not help them doing this at nighttime. Alright, where did that thing go? Still see his health bar. I think that's them up there. So there's a tank and some sort of weird mini boss. Just gotta keep my distance. It's not really fighting back. I think I might be too far back for him to notice me. Okay, I got him. I hope he dropped something cool. Gosh, god, so many creepers. What is going on? He dropped some Cerberus fangs. That sounds cool. Must be like a crafting ingredient. All right, there must be still 1 more mob left. Is this it? Right here? Come on down. Is that it? Yes, I beat it. All right, and I got a treasure bag, so let's see if I get anything new from this. I got another soul jar. Okay. I got the blazing enchantment. I think that auto smelts items when you mine them with your pickaxe. I'm not really seeing anything super unique loot. I mean, I got the Cerberus fangs. I don't know what those do. I'm gonna have to look that up on the wiki. But okay, so that was, I would say that was definitely harder than the old Undead army, like the pre-expert mode. So, okay, good to know. Wait, is there an Enderman in my house? Bro, get out of here. Yeah, not in here, dude. All right, well, let's put the plunder away. Let me just make sure my villagers are all right. All right, yep, they're still fine. So now, the whole point of this tunnel, I was going to like bring them over, and then I got very distracted from that undead army. So let's bring a couple of these guys over. Oh no, they just walked right outside. Okay, well, I guess that tunnel was completely useless. We'll just do the old-fashioned way of bringing them over like this. Come along. This is so bootleg how I have to do this. Wait, why is he going in my house? No, not the fisherman. Oh my god, bro. Stop. Where are you going? Where is he? Where'd he go? I'm outside. Yeah, get out of there. Here we go. Home sweet home. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Honestly, that tunnel was really quite ridiculous when I could have just done that. Like, that wasn't too bad. But cool. So now I got 2 toolsmiths in here. I actually didn't realize, though, that by bringing 2 of them over here, there's only 1 Fletcher left. So now I can't make more Fletchers in that house over there. It's whatever. It's not a big deal. Man, look at the town, by the way. I know it's not going to stay winter forever, but right now it's just like a little winter wonderland village. It's really cozy. So what should I do now? I've got lots of buildings built up. We got villagers. I would love to go mining, honestly. I think I need a break from the building and we do some just cave exploration or something. I do have 38 levels too, so I could enchant a diamond pick real quick and maybe get fortune on it. So I still, yeah, I have 3 diamonds left. Oh, it's only common though. That's garbage, man. Look at that. That's so bad. I guess I could combine it with this pickaxe for the uncommon modifier, but then it's silk touch, so I can't get any ore. Here, this is what I'll do. I'll disenchant this pickaxe with silk touch and then combine that with my new pickaxe. Here, we'll just put it right there. All right, put that in there. Get rid of that. Let's combine these and let's go enchant this. Oh God, it's not honestly the best that this is so exposed like this. Siphon, that just goes straight into your inventory, I think. Unbreaking 3, that's nah. Efficiency 4, I'm really looking for fortune. Unbreaking 3, fortune 2. Okay, that's pretty solid. Well, my shield just broke, but what I could do is I forgot I just got a new soul jar from beating the undead army, and I'll just combine that with the new shield. All right, let's just get a new shield. Epic, that's pretty good. I'll take that. And just do this, and there we go. A super shield. All right, sorry to wake you up, but I need arrows. Yes, sir. All right, that should be good. Let's go mining. I haven't explored this side of the valley that much. Boy. Flame, get out of here. There's some lava in the way. God, guys, leave me alone. What to get? I would say 1 more point into swords, and then level 16 is when you get diamond swords. Come on, I'm getting, is this the zombie apocalypse? Oh, they're all getting stuck right here though. Wait, they're gonna push me in the lava. Jeez, that was probably not the best place to be. I'm getting ambushed. Dude, you know, I was out earlier in the week with my girlfriend. We were out just like picking up something. I don't know if you ever meet people like this, like when you're in like a service-based industry, like maybe a waiter or someone that's just like, you know, their job is to serve someone and they just don't give a shit at all, or like don't even try to pretend that like you even exist. Because we came in and we were like, oh, we gotta pick up something. And the dude was just there like fluffing pillows, and he like totally saw us come in. And we're like, hey, you know, we're here to pick up. And just for like a good minute or two straight, he was just like, let me fluff these pillows. I don't notice anyone that's walked in the door. And I'm like, my girlfriend, after we left, we were like, what the hell was that? Like, I know it's, you know, it's very easy to come off as like entitled or like, you got to pay attention to me right now. I just walked in the door. But I feel like if you're in a service-based industry, it's not that hard to just say like, hey, I'll be with you in a minute, you know? Like, I used to work a more customer-facing job when I was like 16, 17, and sometimes I'd be busy doing something, and you see someone walk in the door, you just be like, hey, I'll just be with you in a second. That's all it takes, you know? I just don't get people that don't even attempt to acknowledge your existence, and then they're like, okay, what do you want? Like, they're just, I mean, they must just like hate their job, and they're just not putting in any enthusiasm, but it's like, especially when it comes to jobs where tips are involved, like a waiter, and they just don't put in any effort to like be friendly with you. I don't get those people, man. Just, it's not that hard to be nice. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that particular guy in this example. It's like, I must fluff pillows right this instant. It cannot wait. It's just weird. All right, I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. I just wanted to go mining. Maybe I'll get some iron for tools. I know I have the toolsmiths now, which kind of negates a lot of the need to go mining if you're going mining for iron for tools. But I still find it kind of satisfying to just take a break and go dig for some ore. It's also a really good way to get XP for level Z, you know, this progression system mod. Because I need, like, it's been so slow ranking up. Like, it almost takes 1,000 XP to rank up now. When I started the game, it only took me 50 XP to level up, so it's a lot slower now. I really should look into getting an actual XP farm eventually. The only one that I've ever known how to build is like a Enderman XP farm, and they're so powerful, but something tells me I'm not going to be in the end for quite a while. God, there's so much coal, man. I already have, what is that, 7 stacks of coal almost? That's ridiculous. Fortune is such a absurd enchantment. It's honestly a little bit OP. You know, the next project that I should work on is like a vault. I've talked about that idea before where it's almost more fun to build a room for your valuables and put the items in like their block form, like build blocks of coal or blocks of diamonds and all that, and you can like display your wealth like that. I think that'd be a fun project to do, because honestly, I have a decent storage system in my house, but I'm already running out of space. My valuables chest is almost full. There's a charged creeper. Dude, bro, what was that? Did you see how fast that creeper was? Oh my god. It's like he teleported almost. He was so quick. I think that was definitely an elite creeper by the looks. God, he is zooming. He might drop a diamond tool if I get him. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Take it easy. Wow, that did a lot of damage, and I was pretty far away from him, too. Oh, God, these caves are dangerous. Why is there a chicken down here? Oh, no. The homing enchantment. Oh, wait. I hope that charge creeper didn't blow up. Oh, he didn't. Okay, cool. It's legendary, too? Oh, my God. See, that's why I want to rank up my strength skill. I'm level 15, so I'm almost able to use that. And 11 attack damage. That thing hits like a truck. And that is lucky. Oh, is that an elite spider? I think he just had like a lingering potion on him. What is going on here? It's like fish in a barrel. Where does this go? This goes like straight up. I must be in the mountains now. It's like the snowy ice spike biome. Whoa, look at this. Oh, jeez. Stay back. Oh, it's like a flame bow. Guys, leave a brother alone. God, that was kind of bad. Oh, wait, this is just open sky right here. Oh, wow. Okay, so this must overlook the whole valley, right? Yeah, there's my town. What is this over here? Oh, I've seen these before. It's like little ruined things. They don't really have any loot, though. Oh, I just ranked up. Okay, now I can finally use diamond swords, man. That's a long time coming. Here, let's try out the new legendary sword. Stay back. Fiend. Oh my god, this thing is so strong. And it only has sharpness 1 on it. That's crazy. All right, well, it's probably a good thing that I found the surface because I actually have a work meeting in a few minutes. So I think I'm going to call it here. This was certainly a productive video. I expanded the base a lot. Got a lot of new structures and yeah, dude, I'll see you in the next one.